Hi, this is Natalie Rides from here from sportsreview.com. I've got Stuart from talkingtipsters.com on the line, and we're previewing our first Europa League match, Dnipro versus Napoli. They clash for their second leg on Thursday. The score is currently 1-1 from the first leg. Obviously, Dnipro are leading with an away goal. Stuart, what are you expecting from this leg?
I'm expecting there to be a little bit of a shock. I think you've got Napoli, who went into the last match as heavy favourites, something like 1.4, I think, and they only managed to pick up a draw. Now, look at the Napoli side; they're chock full of brilliant players, but it looks like their manager's going to be leaving at the end of the summer. And when that happens, there's always a bit of turnover and a bit of upheaval. So, I think this is going to be a tough match for Napoli, and they've got to go to the Olympic Stadium, and Myron Markovic has made any team visiting there, it's a real tough ask for them.
I was surprised actually though to see the odds, because obviously like Dnipro have the home advantage now, yet they're priced as long as 4.25 with 888 Sports. Napoli, if those who believe that Napoli can win want to play their win, there is value 1.95, but I don't understand why Napoli, who failed to sort of like get the win on their turf, are now the favourites to win on the road.
Yeah, especially when you look at Dnipro's home record, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
They've won their last 4 European home matches without conceding a goal. I think they've been vastly underestimated in this one, and I think that showed in the odds.
Well, yeah, so Napoli 1.95, the draw 3.5, 888 Sport, and Dnipro 4.25, 888 Sport. Personally, I'm leaning towards a home win, but because Dnipro is as high as that, you can either play Dnipro double chance with the draw 1.92, or Dnipro draw no bet 3.1, 888 Sport. So still a lot of value there. Another bet I really like to play, the sort of the Dnipro win, is for them to qualify, which is 2.55 at 888 Sport. I think that's a tremendous value for a bet like that, considering how strong Dnipro is at home. What do you think?
I think that's pretty good. They can get through with a 0-0 draw as well if that one goes, if the match goes that way. Dnipro, they've got a pretty good attacking side. It's not as strong in the defensive area as Napoli is, but certainly at home they're a fantastic side to watch. They're playing some excellent football, and they've beaten some good teams along the way. So Dnipro to qualify at those kind of odds, pretty good.
Yeah. Well, we saw 2 goals in the first leg. What are you expecting in the second leg?
I'm probably expecting to see more than that. So I wouldn't be surprised to see the over 2.5. I know the bookies are aiming towards the under, but Napoli know that they need to score, and Dnipro they've been good on home at the pitch, as I've said before, and I think they can get a goal in this one, possibly 2. So I think this one could go over 2.5.
Yeah, one of sort of the side bets that I quite like is the highest scoring half to be the second half. The reason being is I think that it's going to be quite an intense match in sort of the beginning, and I think we're just going to, as the team sort of starts to sort of experience fatigue, I think there's going to be more goals in the second half, and that's priced 2.1 Ladbrokes. If you had to decide which would be the highest scoring half, which one would it be?
I think I would probably go with you, actually. I think the second half, tired legs, long campaign for Napoli, certainly. So yeah, I think potentially with the tired legs factor, I think we'll see more goals in the second half.
All right, so what's your top tip then for the match?
Top tip, again, as I said earlier, all of these bets are based on value, and I think that at 4.33 with Pinnacle, the Dnipro win looks really good offer.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, actually. I think that's an amazing bet. Even a couple of quid there is going to give you a nice return. Stuart, thank you for coming on the show today.
Anytime.